Well, his at-bats are not ones you want to miss. Something interesting is going to happen.
He didn't miss that one. And that is a long solo home run for Gomez and a very slow trot. And he's talking to Paul Maholm about it. Now Freddie Freeman's jawing at him between first and second. Whoa, did Gomez put on a show? And he's still talking to Maholm and still looking at him. And now McCann's going to meet him.
Wow, I've never seen this before.
He's got to score, you know. Reed Johnson got right in the middle of that. I don't want to see him get hurt any further. Gomez is at the back of the Milwaukee front. It's one thing to stand and watch one, Murph. It's another to jaw at the pitcher as you're running the bases.
What in the world is Gomez trying to prove?
Well, I think we've seen that
he's even shoving his own teammates.
It's a little unpredictable up there, but he hit a home run his first AB here right in the series and has punched out almost every other one.
He still hasn't scored.
I have never seen a catcher come out like Brian McCann did and stop a guy from scoring.
So the scrum is all but over. Gomez has yet to touch the plate after he hits a long home run. And I'm with you guys. I have never seen a guy continue the discussion with the pitcher, the first baseman, the shortstop, the third baseman, and then the catcher before he gets to the plate.
We already saw how that worked out earlier this year for Atlanta in Miami when the pitcher Fernandez hit a homer and did a lot of jawing and talking. Renicky and Freddie Gonzalez talking about it, and not in a friendly way.
Well, playing with Ron Renicky's brother Gary a little bit, I'm sure that knowing the Renicky family a little bit, I don't think this is the way they want to play ball. I mean, people talk about guys should be able to do what they want after they hit a home run. You should be able to do whatever you want. That's true, but there comes a point to where you're really rubbing it in, and it gets to the point where it's bad sportsmanship.
He's staring at Maholm, staring him down.
Freddie, tell him just round the bases.
Well, some of this, I'm sure, frustration for Gomez. Yes, he's hit 2 homers in the series, but he's also struck out 6 times in the series.
He still has not gotten to home plate. Guys trying to get at Gomez at that point.
Well, do you guys know of any prior history with him and Maholm? Has Maholm knocked him down 3 or 4 times? I mean, what's going on?
He had 8 hits and 19 at bats head-to-head with a home run. And Paul stared him down as he ran the bases too. So now the umpires meeting in front of home plate. We'll see if there are any ejections or any warnings issued
right here.
They're going to throw Freddie out. Freddie's going through about 3 or 4 of them. Gomez acted like he wanted somebody, but he was going the wrong direction to do that. They're going to throw Freeman out of the game.
All Freddie did was scream at Gomez to put his head down and run. How can you throw him out for that?
I want to know what they're going to do about him not scoring.
Now we understand that Gomez has been hit by pitched balls by Paul Maholm twice before. And so Freddie Freeman is going to be ejected from this game, it appears. We'll see if Gomez gets tossed as well. Unless something happened in the scrum that we didn't catch at first glance, this makes no sense to me.
Reed Johnson's the guy that got to Gomez first.
That's the only reason why Freddie would get ejected.
Terry Pendleton doing his best to try to screen out Reed Johnson, but Freddie's still moving forward. Held back by some Brewers, including bench coach Jerry Narron. There was Reed. I mean, Reed jumped right in the middle of him.
Terry Pendleton may have been ejected as well. Now Fredi Gonzalez talking things over with Doug Eddings at first base.
I'd like to know if anybody from Milwaukee was ejected.
Well, that's the big question. And Gomez still hasn't touched the plate. Chris Johnson grabs a first baseman's mitt. He'll take over for Freddie Freeman at first. And we're still trying to sort out if anyone on Milwaukee's side has been kicked out or if any warnings are going to be issued here.
Somebody needs to alert Fredi Gonzalez that no one ever touched the plate.
And Paul Nauert pointed to both dugouts as if to say a warning has been issued. And Gomez still has yet to touch the plate. Brian McCann put an embargo on that right at the edge of the grass where the home plate circle is.
You'll remember last week when Hernandez in Miami hit that home run. Brian waited till he touched home plate and then got after him a little bit. Brian wasn't even going to let him get near home plate.
Rick Kranitz, the pitching coach, was the Brewer that went down.
Now Dan Uggla's coming out to play second base.
Chris Johnson moves to first, and looks like Elliot Johnson's going to move to third.